Well, good evening, all my little Pokemons. Tonight we're going to do a thoughts. Now, I've done a lot of the Star Wars movies and stuff so far. Now, even the Solo movie was still a movie. This next final train wreck was direct to television in the late 1970s. And the one thing George Lucas wants to pretend never existed. This, my friends, is the Star Wars Christmas special. Get comfy. This is going to be a fun one. It wasn't long. I think that's the best, attribute I can give to it. It was not long, but it felt like it. Entire premise of the movie, TV show, whatever, was Han Solo and Chewbacca were coming back to Kashyyyk, the home planet of the Wookiees, to spend time with Chewbacca's family for Life Day, their kind of version of Christmas. This was made just a little after the first episode ever made, so this is before Empire Strikes Back was even made. And we have very few actual cast members here. We have a few clip-in views of Chewie and Han, little Luke and R2-D2, and a little bit of Princess Leia. And a lot of the times they look either stoned, drunk, or like they don't want to be there. Because they don't want to be there. But we spend most of the movie not with any of those important people. Oh, no. We spend it mostly with Chewie's family. His wife, his dad, and his son. Lumpy. And don't worry, they don't make it easy for you. They don't sugarcoat this for you by giving you English coming out of their faces. They talk in Wookiee the entire movie. And we won't make you read or nothing. No subtitles. You just have to figure out what they're saying. Yeah, that's where we're going with this. Wookiee, no translation. Most of the movie. The majority of it is broken up like a variety show of the late 70s. In fact, most of the other cast that shows up are from variety shows from the late 70s. Most of them are, in fact, this one guy from a variety show. Late 70s. I can't remember his name because I wasn't born yet and I wasn't watching those shows. So that's something for the adults watching. They'll recognize him because they watch normal stuff. Anyway, randomly stuff happens. There's a... And forgive me if I forget to mention your favorite parts here because you try to block this out after you watch it a few times. There's a hollow table where he watches some of the little Wookiee watches some gymnastics, kind of Cirque du Soleil stuff, and people in costumes. The dad Wookiee gets put on a VR headset and watch some girl being all sexy at him, so basically just telling kids, hey, you get old enough, you can have porn. At some point, the kid goes upstairs to play with a electric set to build a communicator. If anyone remembers those kind of circuit board kits you'd give to a kid that plug in transistors and stuff and light bulbs and microphones and make little things work, it literally was one of those he was just playing with on screen. One of the most memorable parts of at the Wookiee house here was watching a cooking show while she was making whatever was the mom Wookiee was making. And the person on the screen was that dude from that one variety show that's like every character was a woman alien at this point, whipping and stirring and mashing in a pot of whatever it was with 3 arms. Whip, whip, stir, mash, whip, stir, mash. And like kept using all his arms, and it was kind of funny. A little bit funny. Probably one of the best parts. We also had the first appearance of Boba Fett. He came in cartoon form. Kind of weird cartoon form, but we're talking late 70s, so we didn't have any set standards like G.I. Joe or He-Man or Voltron to back us up. We had mostly Hanna-Barbera stuff and a few Disney movies that were all one-offs. So we didn't have a set standard for regular human animation. And this was okay. And it was short. So one of the best potential parts, a cartoon that would actually entertain the children that are watching, is really short. And probably my favorite part of the whole movie was in the cantina on Mos Eisley, we had a special guest bartender, B. Arthur. And the bar has to be closed for the evening due to imperial regulations. And she sings about everyone having to go home, but they can have another drink and remember that they can come back tomorrow, kind of thing. It was fun. She had all sorts of aliens from the cantina actually there. She sung with them, and she actually has a good singing voice. Had a good singing voice. And it was good. She really pulled off the character. I felt that was one of the most Star Warsy moments in the entire movie. The ending, all the people that are supposed to get to Chewbacca's place get there. They sing about Life Day in red choir robes. And that's about it. It was bad. Stuff happened during this movie. I can't remember all of it, and I don't want to remember all of it. I'm okay not remembering all of it. That happened. Now, to make it up, Disney did actually just recently come out this year with a Lego Star Wars Christmas special. It's definitely in the engine of the Free Builder universe, but I didn't see any of the main characters from that involved in this, so not sure where we're at, but just a free-floating thing, even in that realm. It starts off around the age of, I think it's after all the movies have ended, from what I can tell, after episode 9 and everything. It involves Rey finding a time-traveling stone and going back through time and trying to learn things or eventually start fixing things because she broke stuff. Things keep following with her or getting stuck with her. It's a lot of fun chaos, all in Lego Mans, so it's interesting and funny and not very long. And it doesn't overstay its welcome. I felt it was fun enough for what it was. They even mentioned Life Day throughout it. And characters have character in them. It's fun. If you got a little bit of time, it's on Disney Plus. It's free to watch. Enjoy yourself. I recommend that. That's fun. If you like Legos, if you like general Star Wars humor, this has your bag. It's a quick get down, and you probably won't regret yourself. Enjoy it. I don't want to spoil it because I actually want you to go watch that one. The original Star Wars Christmas special, pretty sure it's on YouTube. Go watch it there. Yeah. So that should be all of Star Wars as of now that I've given thoughts on. I'll get to other things after this as well. There's plenty of stuff in this world for me to talk about, have thoughts on, have stories about. But this little chapter is closing for now. Aww. Don't worry, when they make more Star Wars stuff, I'll gab about that too. Yay! So, all my little Pokies and my little Star Wars fans, I hope you're having a pink fluffy night, just as I am. I hope you're enjoying yourselves and feeling all cuddly and wonderful. So please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. The little dingly bell for the little dingly bell will let you know when I post new videos. And who knows, could be a Mewtwo video. I've been recording a lot with him lately because I'm in a mood. Mewtwo mood. Yeah. And if you're so inclined, my Patreon link is in the description box below. Please feel free to donate. I love anything you give me. Not required, but I do appreciate. And viewing is the most important thing, so please watch this. Share it with your friends. Share it with people you don't like as much. Let them know there's something fun that might make them happier in life too. Yeah, but for now, it's been a blast, and I'll see you again on another video. Remember, Mewtwo's watching you. He knows you should be in something pink and fluffy too. Get to it.